Hey everyone, Kaguya here and welcome back to another episode where I'll be doing something mildly interesting as Canada. And the reason why I wanted to pick them today is because like a few months ago Paradox patched the focus tree a bit, so it became more interesting to play as them in a historical manner and stuff. So yeah, first thing first, I'm not gonna delete my entire army. I'm just gonna keep the cavalry, I'm gonna delete the cavalry because I'm not gonna be using it anytime soon, and I'm gonna keep 8 divisions and keep them over here. To put it simply, the focus tree is split in 3 halves. You have this side for your army, this one that's related to war and stuff. It fixes all the malices that you have, the Great Depression and the recruitment crisis, I mean, and the economic focus tree over here. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna be toward increasing my civilian count. As for our production, I'm gonna be producing a bit of everything, even trucks, the early trucks. As for our research, it will be something very basic, since we won't be at war until late 1939, so we have a large window to build up. I thought about doing the alternative path where you turn toward another ideology and start rushing the USA and stuff like that. But being completely honest, the alternative path for Canada is not that great, mainly because when Paradox released the patch for the Dominions of the UK, they really were not focusing heavily on doing any alternative paths and stuff like that. They will mainly focusing on making the historical experience enjoyable. Next, I'm gonna do the National Housing Act, which increases my stability a bit and gives me a single civilian factory. But the focus that I'm beelining towards is mainly $1 to be able to hire my advisors for cheap. Instead of paying 150 for each of these advisors, I can get them for only 100, which is more than welcome. Canada has a decent amount of good advisors, for example the Silent Workhorse, the Popular Figurehead, and either the Captain of Industry or War Industrialist. My pick for this one is going to be Silent Workhorse, Popular Figurehead, Captain in Industry. I'm going to switch him later on for the War Industrialist when we are at war, or at least when I go to partial mobilization. I'm gonna also go with Concentrated, because as you can see I don't have a lot of mills and I kinda need to produce a bit of everything. Okay, now that I finished the $1 focus, I'm gonna beeline toward the 2 cities over here. From there onward, I'm actually gonna beeline and get myself strengthen the Commonwealth ties, mainly because this side of the focus tree is much stronger than this one over here. Over here you get a massive respectable bonus for your air force, some mills for free, and this is the important part, the aluminium and also the oil, since we will be building on a respectable air force by 1941 as Canada, or rather 1942. I'm actually gonna research anti-air because between 39 to late 1940 I will not have any air force, and as you can guess I will be fighting against the German air force, at least in Europe. So I kinda need to have some way to deal with the cast that the Germans have. I added support artillery, support anti-air, now I'm gonna add motorized recon, engineering companies, and when I can I'm gonna add, logistic companies as well. I should give it some cool insignia. I guess I'm gonna give it that, and I'm gonna prioritize reinforcements for this division. Obviously I'm lacking quite a bit when it comes to artillery, but that should be easy to fix. Also I did I researched my spy agency and I got the minimum to get another spy. I'm currently decrypting the cipher for Italy. National Resource Mobilization Act is gonna be done and I can finally get my resource slot. And we got partial mobilization. So yeah, my current economy is at 13 civies. As Canada, I know not much, but we are still suffering from the from the 50 consumer good debuff from the Great Depression. I'm gonna try and break the cipher of Japan next, even though it's gonna take quite a bit. But I know for a fact that we're gonna end up being at war with Japan in 1941. May of 1941 is around the time they declare on the USA. So yeah, I'm gonna be at war with Japan in July instead, so yeah, that's why I intend on prepping my ass against them. Okay, my divisions are ready, they're well trained as you can see. They have a respectable template with support stuff.
If you ever see me fighting a shark in the middle of the ocean, help the shark! 22 pounds of protein!
And the war is gonna hit. It actually started too soon. The UK is obviously gonna call us into this war, whether we like it or not. Yep, expected as much. Poland is not defending itself properly this time around. Did Paradox nerf the Polish AI or something like that? Because usually Poland has more divisions than this, defending its homeland. It kinda is sad, seeing them purposely lose. And Germany declared on Poland, rather, Germany declared on Holland. Next they're gonna declare on Belgium as well. Why does the French AI never bothers with defending the northern side? Oh nice, I managed to break the German cipher and I'm instantly gonna utilize it right now. Every bit of assistance that I can get is more than welcome. Yeah, I got the basics done for my military doctrines. The +10 organization is more than welcome. And the +10% defense as well. These two buffs gives an extra soft attack for your support companies, but they're not really required currently. Damn bro, they broke me down here. It was expected. It's not like I would have been able to defeat Germans with only 8 divisions. So far the losses for Germany is... holy shit, I almost killed 100k Germans while losing only 6k. And I have currently 26 of the war participation, which is real as hell. I just need to keep an eye out on my divisions so that they do not end up encircled once France caps. That would not be very cool. Also, I am just like 50 days away from being able to produce some pretty good air designers and shit like that. Yep, does Italy join the war when Lille falls or something like that? I never knew. But yeah, this is kinda my cue to get the hell out of here. France is lost, even though, like, you know, you can see a decent amount of green bubbles. They will not stay for long.
Listen, boss, I'm fucking obliterating my wiener, and what are you gonna do about it? That's why I've been late on my deadlines.
You know, we got out of this with a decent trade-off. We killed 190k Germans and only lost 15k. But yeah, 15k kinda hurts for Canada, because our population is only 11 million. Okay, war bonds are finally done. I'm gonna commit to the war so that I can up my conscription law. I'm gonna go to extensive conscription as soon as possible. I need every bit of manpower that I can get. Also, with my divisions, I'm gonna actually try and take Tobruk and Benghazi. Yeah, Tobruk is gonna fall instantly, and Tobruk has fallen. Gonna commit heavily to kill off this pocket over here. Yep, that's actually more than I could have dreamt of getting. So yeah, all of Cyrenaica has been taken, and even Benghazi. From here, once I manage to link up the two fronts, I'm gonna rush in and to take Tripoli as well. Okay, I should be able to take Tripoli. I'm attacking every single bit of land that's possible. Once I clean up Tripoli, I'm gonna rush toward Italian East Africa. The entire African army of Italy has been encircled. I need to save political power next to be able to break free from the UK. As Canada, we have 24 mills, as Canada we have 24 cities. And, like, you know, we are getting currently 10 from trade, because we have a lot of aluminium and oil as well. We also have 23 mills, which probably is gonna double by 1941. And I should be able to break Italy. I'll instantly whip their asses. I need to get my planes up as well, even though I don't have much, but every bit helps, I guess. But yeah, I'm currently losing my kills against Italy to the UK because the United Kingdom uses motorized divisions, which are overrunning the Italian divisions that I'm currently defeating. So yeah, it does not even matter if I actually end up breaking them or not, because the UK is gonna get the overrun credit. It's about time. I need to jump in against Italy. Rather, I'm just gonna try to take Sicily and Sardinia from them, because I know for a fact that I cannot rush into their mainland, because the entire German army is currently free. They don't have any front to, like, you know, fight against. As soon as they see their Italian ally is being invaded, they will rush in the majority of their tanks to whip my ass. Speaking of which, apparently the majority of the front was left undefended. Classic Italy. And even with no supplies, I'm breaking their butt cheeks. And then I'm gonna get myself a port very soon. The naval invasion into Sardinia by the UK did not go so well. But yeah, I need to rush toward Messina before they send in any more reinforcements. Hopefully I managed to overrun the units over there. And I was so close. Okay, it's about time. I'm actually gonna take Sardinia now. Even though there's a bit, like, you know, there are some German divisions over here, I think. Yeah, they just left. Lucky me, I guess. And nice, Sardinia fell very quickly as well. Yeah, man, I just realized I broke the Italian cipher when I was gonna launch my naval invasion into Sicily. And I just realized that we took both Sicily and Sardinia in less than 30 days. Which is, I mean, like, it's Italy, what can you expect from them? Just the fact that they have yet to crumble on their own is a miracle. Yeah, this is the marine template that I'm gonna be using. I will add other, like, you know, support companies whenever I can. Like, I'm gonna add pioneers, support artillery, and tire, like, you know, the normal stuff. Oh, finally I can break free from the United Kingdom. Yay, Canada's free, let's go. But yeah, like I was saying, my dear friend, I'm going to knock out Italy as soon as possible. But yeah, I just unlocked all of my dark friends from my marines. So yeah, the push into Italy will be, like, you know, it will be either very easy or it's gonna be hard as fuck. Man, if only, Jesus Christ, man, if only the goddamn allies would put their ships up. Oh, never mind, we got naval superiority over here. Okay, this will seem weird as hell, but I need to put all of my air up over Italy. And I just remembered I need to break both the Italian cipher. You stop. And I'm gonna break the German cipher whenever I can. Nice, Roma has been captured. Do we get any special events for this? I guess probably not. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, we do get, but it does not mention Canada. Which is okay, I'm not complaining. I can see quite a bit of German divisions here in Italy. Okay, now I'm gonna commit my entire army to the push into central Italy. I need to make the most of this before the Germans come in with their full army. Okay. Apparently the AI decided to not prioritize the front. Oh my god, so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna commit this, and this guy to the southern push. I need to focus on my push south. Hopefully the Italian Civil War triggers, because I do not want to hold all of this land. It does not give me anything really, especially since I don't have much of a high compliance. How many convoys did I lose? 5, man, that hurts. That kinda hurts. But yeah, we're struggling a bit to push up north, because the Germans are here to reinforce them. I just need to wait for the Italian Civil War to trigger before I can actually manage to do anything. Yeah, I just realized what happened. The Germans put all of their CAS up. I'm fighting against 1300 CAS. Yeah, it's the Romanians that are pissing me off the most. If I could commit my entire army to the push down south, I would have instantly triggered the Italian Civil War. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to survive this shit if I don't get any reinforcements from the Allies, mainly the UK. But yeah, the British AI is kinda coded so that they do not commit to push into Italy. Man, if only Germany would declare on the Soviet Union, so that they would rear out some of their divisions away. Bro, come on, 20 divisions and you're not using them for anything? Come on, what an actual bum. Come on, man. You're telling me you cannot break them even though they have low supplies? Stop trolling. I need to turn off Allied planning. Come on, bro, kill them off. And finally, Benito Mussolini has been deposed, so the Italian Civil War is gonna trigger soon. All I care about is, like, you know, encircling all of these divisions, which I just did, bro. GG. Italy is done for, rather than not done for that much. But yeah, all of these divisions are encircled and should die eventually. From there onward, I'm probably gonna kill up this bit of Calabria. My bad, I know, I suck. Where's my Italian puppet, bro? I currently have contributed 37% of the war participation, more than the UK even. Yeah, you can take the territories. Hold on, did I lose any mills? I lost quite a bit. There's around 90 divisions stuck over here. I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to break them. So what I'm gonna do instead is that I'm gonna try to do pincer naval invasion from here and here, and try to close off this pocket somehow. Ideally I do it when this, like, you know, landing craft is done, so that I can launch all of my divisions at once. I mean, the good thing is that we're gaining army experience very quickly, since the Germans keep on bashing their heads against our lines. It's just something that I'm actually pretty happy about. They already lost 800k against me, and I'm gonna launch my naval invasion. At the same time, I'm gonna utilize the Italian cipher. I would have liked to use my German cipher, but yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm not complaining. Please don't tell me I'm being raided. Well, thank God the British Navy was here to defend my ass. Rush toward Parma. You go toward Bologna, and you rush toward Milano. Okay, hopefully with enough luck we managed to encircle this massive pocket. It's looking more likely, yeah, by the day. Keep them pinned. Come on, come on, come on, you asshole. Close up. Yes, holy shit, man. Another massive encirclement down south. Though I cannot tell how many units are stuck in there. Hey man, that's a clean pocket. That's a very clean pocket over here. So far I'm counting 57, around 50 to 60 divisions are here. It's gonna take a long while for this pocket to be killed. Wait, never mind. How many losses was that for Germany? We went from 800k to 1.11 million. As for Italy, I don't remember how many losses they had. Now it's just a matter of time before I can finally. Never mind though. Germany has military access into Vichy France, so these divisions over here are safe. They're not gonna end up encircled unless I commit to task force. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to task force into closing this pocket as well. Should be able to do it, and that's good. At least we encircle some of these divisions over here. And Italy capitulated. Obviously the United Kingdom decides to take all of this land. Will you give me Savoy? No, you will not. I just keep on killing stacks of 10, 20 divisions everywhere, and the Germans actually behave like it does not hurt them one bit. Okay, now I'm gonna abandon Italy. Hopefully the allies don't let me fucking down. And they actually reinforce the northern bits over here. I need at least 12 divisions over here. Am I lacking resources? I'm lacking convoys. This is so annoying, man. I need to go and beg the US for Lend-Lease. And do the same thing for the UK. But yeah, overall the performance of the United Kingdom, they have 175 divisions, is very lackluster. Yep. I mean, like, I should be able to break them without much resistance.
What the fuck? Ah! Ah!
Yeah, man, the coast was heavily defended, that's for certain. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna be able to break them. I took Dieppe. You attack up the north, you attack the Slovakian division. One of you assist with the push here. Gonna give a general order to assault everywhere and try to link up with Vichy. At least the Romanian front is gonna collapse. If Romania capitulates, that would be very big, since that means that 30 divisions would be removed from the front. Okay, La Rochelle is... Oh, nice! Vichy gets instantly annexed if Paris falls. Germany is currently at 5 million dead. I don't want the Germans to, like, you know, entrench themselves. By the way, in real life, did the Germans manage to utilize the Maginot Line and its defenses? I was always curious about that, because when I googled it, there really was not anything interesting about it. I may end up doing a naval invasion up north from Hamburg and Kiel, rather from Hamburg and Wilhelmshaven, because I don't think that I'm gonna be able to break them. But that's okay, because well, like, you know, you can see it right here. Germany is not bothering to defend this shit. I just need to wait for my men to land. Now we try our best to push everywhere. Germany is actually collapsing. They had it, like, you know, they were stalling for time in the western line, but as soon as I invaded them from the north, they instantly started to fall. I just remembered I need to declare on Denmark as well, so that they are included in this peace deal. Czechoslovakia is gonna get cut in half. That's actually the best thing that could have happened. As long as I do not let them retreat toward these forts and these tiles over here, should be good. Speak of the devil. Well, never mind. I got lucky there, as long as I do not get reinforced memed. I don't have enough command power to do logistic extra supplies, I mean. And the supply hubs in Slovakia have yet to be connected. It's gonna take a few days, 8. Okay, finally Hungary got destroyed, rather than, like, you know, the breakthrough is happening. I just need to take Novi Sad and Pex. And Hungary should cap, right? I mean, what other VPs do they have? Well, yeah, it's... Whoa, Germany capitulated, I did not even realize that. What am I gonna use my war score for, though? I'm probably gonna start off by feeding my Italian puppet with some land. This is enough. I would like to say, I apologize. I created some very ugly borders, and I'm not 100% certain what the fuck I just did. So yeah. I present to you modern day Europe. We have the Canadian occupation zone. We have the Soviet occupation zone over here. We have my Canadian Poland, and we have the Soviet Poland. Holy shit. Obviously Czechoslovakia got taken by the Soviet faction, and there's also Canadian Austria. And we even have the Republic of Croatia over here. Okay, bit by bit I'm gonna be able to liberate China. Like, you know, you can see the pushes happening. But yeah, I don't have access to the ports and stuff like that. So, rather, I don't have access to the airports of China, so I cannot utilize my cast to its fullest. I mean, like, yeah, we just took Beijing back. Well, fuck, I need to push all the way into Korea from Manchuria. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave Korea for China to take it on its own. I destroyed the majority of the units over here, so I know for a fact that they're not gonna be able to do anything about it. Come on, rush toward the sea. I'm gonna invade into the capital of Japan, and from there I'm probably gonna head south or north. Okay, the majority of my units have enough organization now, so I'm gonna start attacking, but rather I'm gonna launch the invasion to go south, and the rest of you are gonna go up north. Rush toward Koshi, you rush toward Hiroshima, and somehow try to take Nagasaki. The north has been cleaned up good enough for now. It's cleaned up good enough. And GG, this should be the finishing blow for them. Never mind. Yes, I need to take... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, they just capitulated. Gonna puppet Japan. We puppeted all the major powers of the Axis. Like, you know, we got Germany, or at least... We got like 60% or 70% of Germany. We got 100% of Italy. And we got Japan as well. Well, we got 99% of Japan, we did not get Okinawa. So yeah, hey, overall we did well. It's only 1943 and we whooped the ass of the Axis, quote unquote, as a minor power. Because our population is still only, yeah, we have 12 million pop. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's content. This has been Kage. Have a wonderful day or evening, and goodbye, take care, much love, bye bye. Bye bye.